Before Genghis Khan, Mongolia didn't exist. The Mongols were just one of 5 tribal confederations that dominated the East Asian steppes. It seemed that in 1187, at 25 years old, Genghis was on his way to uniting these tribes into an unstoppable force. Then he has a falling out with his blood brother, Jamuka. Their armies meet, Genghis loses, he flees to China and lives as a slave or servant for 8 years before his triumphant return. There, with China's support, he raids their enemies, and his, the Tatars tribe, who had murdered his dad. China rewards him handsomely, which he readily doles out to his followers. This gains him more followers, enough to help his former liege lord Togrul reclaim control of his tribe that he'd lost during Chengis's years of captivity. This creates 2 alliance blocks among the steppe tribes, Genghis and Togrul versus Jamuka and co., for it was Jamuka the other rival tribes had elected to lead them. Jamuka was no longer a match for his former friend though, and he retreats when they clash in 1201. This allows Genghis to enact full vengeance on the isolated Tatars. After defeating them in battle, he orders the execution of every Tatar male who stood taller than a cart axle tree, though some were spared due to cross-tribe friendships and were absorbed into Chengis's Mongols. After this, Genghis and Togrul's ambitions collide. Chengis's army is ambushed and retreats. But he wields a powerful weapon. He didn't care about a person's class, religion, or race. He wanted loyalty and results. This leads to the Baljuna Covenant, where 19 men, including Muslims, Christians, and South Asians, swear loyalty to him. Genghis, in turn, swears to share his spoils once he unifies the tribes. His dedication to meritocracy helps his recruitment drive. His force of 3,000 soon swells to 40,000, and he takes revenge on Togrul and his army of half that size. Those remaining who didn't join Genghis now opposed him. Thus, a year later, he engages Jamuka and co. in his final meaningful battle to unify the tribes. Chengis's forces number 66,000, his foes 78,000, an even match, but Chengis's generals trick their enemies by maneuvering for a flank, to which the enemy scatters, to which Genghis consolidates his forces and overwhelms the various smaller segments. Jamuka is captured and, as Chengis's blood brother, is given an honorable death. 2 years later, in 1206, Genghis ascends to Khan of the Mongol Empire.